Hi, I'm Earl Rector. Enough about me. Well, good morning. Today we're out here in Coweta, Oklahoma, and we are going to work on clearing a levee for a client who utilizes this property, as I understand, for some agricultural purposes as well as duck hunting. So it is going to be a beautiful day here in Oklahoma, and we're looking forward to getting started. So come along. All right, so we just took a short little drive from the truck to where we're going to start today, and this is the task. Here's the levee, and we've been tasked to kind of clean all that up. But inside there is a barbed wire fence that needs to come out first before we start going in there hot and heavy with the mulcher. So I've switched out to the grapple to do just that. So I'm going to kind of walk through here and get a mental note of where that fence is so that I can begin getting that out of the way. We've been pretty fortunate. There was some rain over the last couple of days throughout the state, but apparently not much dropped over here. But you can see there is a little remnant of water right there. This is a very low-lying area, so we want to be mindful of that as we're working today. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so here is a portion of that fence that runs through here, and I'm thinking it probably might be better to get to it at the other side. So we'll swing around and start to work. Okay, so we finished up this first area. This was the priority, and that was to clear up this levee, which we did. It's really been kind of transformed, but you can kind of see it sort of runs right along there. And he's going to hire a dozer to come in here and to build this back up, and so they can pull the water up and flood this area back here, I believe. So anyway, it's looking really good, and we'll move on to the next area, which is actually right over, let's see, right over in that area there. And that one has a few obstacles in it. We'll go check that out right now. Okay, so we're at the next area where the client has asked that we do some cleanup. It's not particularly a large area, but one thing that is unique about it are the hazards that are potentially in this area. The obvious stuff is that there's some old oil field equipment. That's one, and there's one actually laid over here on its side a little bit. But I've walked through here a couple of times now, and I've marked, like there's a steel pipe up right there, and come down here a little bit further, we'll find another piece of oil equipment over actually on its side, but it's rather large, so it's pretty obvious. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. Maybe I can get to here. So looks like I don't know if it was an old winch, or not sure what type of oil field apparatus this is, but it's old, and it's just a big chunk of steel sitting right here in the middle of this, so I don't want to mix up with that. And again, who knows what's laying around it, but I'll just have to proceed with caution, and we'll see how this goes. We've got to clear all the way down back to just past this second post right here, and I did find one more steel pipe, and I marked that as well. So again, we'll go cautiously through this stuff and get her done. So far so good. We've got quite a bit cleaned up in here, and wanted to give you a little bit closer look to this mangled piece of metal now that I kind of moved out of the way to be able to clear up a little bit around it. Again, I'm not an expert in oil field equipment, so anybody that knows what this is, feel free to leave it in the comments so that we'll all know for sure. But anyway, we still have that area to go right there, and again, there's another, looks like a pump in there, and we'll just have to be careful as we proceed. Let's keep going.